Good day everyone, I am Jinmar Baldavia and I am here to tackle about cultural relativism. Do you have any idea what is cultural relativism? Okay, cultural relativism is the ability to understand culture on its one's own terms and not make judgment using the standards of one's own culture. Cultural relativism, the philosophical paradigm often used by anthropologists and social scientists, believes that culture is different across time and space. Simply put, think of it like whatever is good here may not be good in another place. Regarding of ethics, what you think as good or evil, it depends on your culture. For cultural relativists, these cultural elements vary according to the place, the language, the community, and the historical context. Morality is different from place to place. Man is the measure of all things, by Protagoras of Abdera. Greek philosopher and the father of relativism, Protagoras of Abdera started this idea as he said, man is the measure of all things. He reached this conclusion when he was traveling to different city-states during the ancient period. He observed that in every Greek acropolis there is a different custom. Example, here in Philippines, abortion is not moral. However, in other country it is okay. Whatever is immoral in the Philippines may be not immoral in another place, and vice versa. And that morality is different from place to place. Morality is different from tongue to tongue. Language determines our thought by Benjamin Lee Worth. Language is one essential component of culture that affects our moral views. According to the Sapir-Whorf hypothesis, language determines our thought. Benjamin Sapir, the proponent of linguistic relativism, studied the Hopi tribe of North America. He discovered that Hopi has different concept of time that of Europe. Thus, he conducted that as it is impossible to have direct translations of languages, because a different language is also different way of thinking. People have different ways of thinking since different people use different languages. If people think differently, this means that the concept of morality are different. Hence, morality is relative to language. Morality is different from tribe to tribe. Started using cultural relativism as a lens to record culture by Franz Boas. Franz Boas, the father of American anthropology, started using cultural relativism as a lens to record culture. When an anthropologist conducts ethnographic fieldwork, he or she should think that every culture is special in its own way. Example, here in the Philippines, it is okay to stay under one roof in our family house. In Europe and USA, parents expected them to move out and be independent when a child goes to college. Morality is relative depending on community's culture, whether it is a tribe, a small village, or a modern neighborhood. Morality is different from time to time. Whatever may be acceptable now may be not acceptable tomorrow by Oswald Spengler. One of the core ideas of cultural relativism is the fact that culture always undergoes change. In the word of German historian Oswald Spengler, there are no eternal truths. Every philosophy is an expression of its time. This means that in cultural relativism, even if people live in the same historical period, they will have different moral opinions because they are born in different generations. In other words, what is right for you but wrong for your grandparents? Looking at history, We see so many examples when moral codes change over time. If moral code continually change to serve the records of the time, morality is not final. If that is the case, ethics is relative. And that's all. Thank you.